viewers. We are currently in Milos. Specifically, I think this area is called Plaka. We got here yesterday afternoon and I am physically, emotionally, spiritually in love with it. I just feel like I'm living out my true Mamma Mia dreams. I remember watching the karaoke version, like putting the karaoke lyrics up when I watched Mamma Mia when I was so young. It was one of my mom's favorite movies, so we watched it all the time, dreaming of coming to Greece and being like, one day. I honestly think watching Mamma Mia instilled with me the want to travel. The fact that I'm just in Greece right now is insane. We are staying in this Airbnb, which I'll give you a tour of because it is such a cool Airbnb and it's in such a good location. And I'm just obsessed with it here. There's obviously no way to know, but I wish I booked more than 2 nights here, preferably like 4 or 5. It is so beautiful. Also, the weather is immaculate here. Like, there is actually not a cloud in the sky. I'll link this Airbnb in the description box. I've been linking all of our comp in the description boxes, whether it's been hotels or Airbnbs, but this one's probably, I loved the London Airbnb as well, but this one's probably like the coolest one so far. We're thinking today of having a bit of like a beach exploring day. We're just trying to organize some form of transportation for us, either like a car or a quad bike or something. That seems like it's going to be the best way to get between each beach. There's a beach that I have had saved for years. What's it called? It starts with an S. Sarakiniko beach, which is like the famous like white rocks that you jump off into, like this beautiful water. That's definitely on the agenda today, but there's so many beaches like all around the island and I definitely think you would need days to do it all, but we think we're just gonna kind of like beach hop today, get a car or something, whatever we can find. Yeah, just kind of like start at one and then beach hop all the way up. And I'm so excited. We made ourselves some coffees this morning. We went to the supermarket yesterday and I got myself some oat milk and it's so good. Very happy about the situation. Honestly, haven't had much coffee this trip because most places don't have alternative milk, or I don't want to ask because I feel really annoying. It kind of feels like homey to like make a coffee at home, go sit outside. I'm so excited to go to a lot of beaches today. What's in my beach bag? I have my little bag of all my necessities, like a little cosmetic bag, and in here I have an extra pair of bikinis just in case I want to change into a bikini because I've got this one piece on, which is from Apollo and Sage, by the way. I love it. Sunscreen, of course, we have already lathered ourselves in it, but when we need to top up, deodorant, lip balm, my film camera, and a little hair clip as well. We have some towels, of course, towels of the day. I've got a little cap, an overshirt so I can protect my shoulders, 2 water bottles. This is Futu, of course. This is a Futu sample, which is Sam's. And then exclusive phone, obviously. And last but not least, my book. I have been reading A Court of Silver Flames on my Kindle while I'm by the beach. I've kind of been like swapping in between because obviously like a fantasy and this is like a, I was gonna say rom-com, probably not a rom-com, nice little romance. I like to flip between fantasy and romance, so that's been my like beach read, quite literally. And then obviously the tote. There's a little phone pocket here that your phone fits perfectly in, because you know when you've got a big bag and you're like searching through your whole bag for your phone and you have that like, oh my gosh, what about if I lost my phone moment? You don't have to worry about that with this. And then we've also got this little pocket for like little extra little bits. The good thing about this is your book doesn't get ruined when you're like stuffing it in your bag. I think that's it. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Let's go. Look how cute our street is. We're off on an adventure. We've come to Rafaki for lunch. We've got the best view. This is our view. I've gone for the Greek, no, not the Greek, I always call it the Greek salad, Caesar salad. This is the place we're at. We are currently in, is it Polonia? Polonia Beach. And it's beautiful here. Quad bike was the best thing we ever did. It's so much fun. That's good chicken. On our way to another beach. Do you know which one we're going to go to? We're kind of just driving and stopping when we see a beach that looks good. Also, this quad bike is so much fun. It's nice to be able to get places another way other than walking, because I just feel like we've walked everywhere for the last few weeks. Helmets going on. Goals. Yeah, I love it. Strapped in. We've stumbled across this beach. It's so quiet. We went to a few that we could see on the map, and some of them were a bit like seaweedy, and we were like, I reckon we can find better. And so Sam just followed this random road somewhere, and then we've ended up here. I have no idea what this beach is called. Oh my god. The water here is literally the prettiest water I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my god. There's literally 4 people here.
This is exactly what I had in mind.
This is perfect. Do you know what this beach is called? Mytakas. I'll put it on the screen.
MYTAKAS.
It's so beautiful. And there's literally 4 people here. Get up early. I'm not sure about you. Did you have the worst sleep of your life? I had one of the worst sleeps of my life.
I woke up a few times.
I woke up a few times and then couldn't get back to sleep.
I didn't know what time I was waking up at.
Me neither. I didn't check.
I think I got a decent amount of sleep. I just woke up a few times.
We decided to come back to, I could be pronouncing this so wrong, Sarakiniko. I reckon that's pretty spot on. Beach, because we came yesterday. It was beautiful and we loved it, but we thought it would be fun to come when it was like much quieter and just in the morning. The sunrise is at like 6 here, so it was like the sun was like still kind of like maybe there when we got here. It is beautiful. Is there something about Greek weather that it's just always perfect? Because I actually don't think I've seen a cloud in the sky whilst being here. We didn't do the big jump today because it just felt too early to like smash yourself into water.
To free fall.
I mean, I didn't do the very, very top one yesterday. I did like the medium, do you reckon? Where all those people is like the small, and then there's like the medium, and then there's the big one. I did like this one yesterday, and even that, like, I've never jumped that high before.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
That's right.
Maybe not for a long time. We check out of our Airbnb at 11? No, 10. We have a boat at 11:30 to take us to Santorini. Milos has been 10 out of 10. Would you agree?
Yeah.
It's also so funny. I'm not sure if it's like Milos specifically. There are so many Australians here. I feel like 90% of the people I hear are Australians. Even the taxi driver, when we were getting the taxi to our Airbnb, said that a lot of Aussies come here, which is interesting. I mean, like, I get it. Anyway, we're just sitting here chilling. We also got to drop our quad bike back at around 10. It's only 7:30, so I've got a bit of time to chill out here. Do you reckon you'll go back in?
I thought I would, maybe not.
I might. The only way to get into the water is to jump. Oh, I suppose you can go to the beach over there.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm so happy with the amount of time that we've had here. Like, it's been amazing. I do think if I was to come again, I would definitely book 3 nights here, minimum. The island's actually much bigger than I thought it was. For some reason, I thought Milos was like very small and there was only like 1 or 2 beaches to go to. Don't know where I got that idea from. There's actually so many and it's huge. Even yesterday, we went to like 4 or 5 beaches, and that was only like in a small little pocket of the island, and obviously like they go all the way around, but I've loved it. When I saw the colour of it, I was like, oh, that looks strong. But it doesn't taste very strong.
That's nice.
Just packed up. Tell me why I've not bought one thing on this trip. I've ran out of more things, like skincare and some supplements I brought over. Why is my bag more full? I'm clearly just not packing it as well as I did at the beginning, but I don't feel like I'm doing a bad job. Sam's just gone to drop off the quad bike back to the rental place. I just finished cleaning up a little bit. I just did the washing up. I realized I never gave you an Airbnb tour. This is the front here. Got my bikinis from this morning just drying there. I will not forget them. How cute is the little door? And then the little windows. Then you've got this cute little sitting area, little coffee table, a huge TV. Have the bed here. Little mirror. This is where I've been doing my makeup. And it even has a little light there as well. This is the bathroom. It is so cool. That's the shower up there. You do just kind of like shower and no door or anything. So you do just kind of like soak the whole bottom. But there's this little thing, push all the water back in. It does dry very quickly as well. Such a cool bathroom. Up the stairs is the rooftop, which is so cool. When I was reading the reviews, basically every single review was like the best part about this place is the view. And watching the sunset up here specifically is just like a private little sunset spot. Also got 2 little chairs there. And then through here there is a beautiful kitchen. Discard the rubbish. Got a coffee machine, a kettle, a stove, an oven, a fridge, freezer, and a washing machine, which was so handy as you saw. We did a big load of washing yesterday. That was my first big wash of the trip. I feel so good having like half my clothes washed and clean again. That is basically the Airbnb. I really couldn't recommend this place more. Plus the host of this place is the nicest man ever. Anyway, Sam should be back any second. Then we're off to Santorini, which I'm very excited about. And then I think we've got maybe just over 2 weeks left of the trip, which is crazy. It's felt like we've been gone for so long. It feels like I haven't been home in months, and it's been just about a month. I think just because like I've been away for about a month before, and it's felt a lot quicker than this. And I think obviously we're having such a good time, but I think it's felt so long because we've fit so many places in. This could be Sam actually. Thought it was you by your steps.
What places to go?
Yeah, I think just because we've been to like 8 places in like 3 weeks. So I think that has felt like we've been gone for so long because we've just like done so much. I think Milos has been potentially my favorite place of the trip.
Can we just talk about though, what's with there being no addresses in Greece?
Yeah, that's been
Can we
really
talk about
interesting. Like nowhere has, even if you look up a hotel, it doesn't give you an address. It just like says an area. Even the Airbnb host was like, we'll meet at the tavern. We looked up the tavern to find the address and there was no address.
It literally just says in Plaka, Milos in Greece.
Yeah, I don't really understand. Like how does mail work here?
Someone from here, can you tell us?
Yeah, if you live in Greece or if you know, please let us know. Oh my gosh, they look so good. Yum, oh my god. I'm only like 20 minutes into my workout and sweat is literally coming through my top. It is hot. I also can't hear myself. Let's turn transparency on. I don't know why I decided to bring out my camera when I can't breathe. Come to the gym for a little, I was gonna say afternoon session. It's 7 p.m. The sun has not even started to set. We've honestly had a pretty relaxing first full day here in Santorini. We had breakfast in our room, which is beautiful. We also, I didn't actually mention, but we're staying at the Dome Santorini Resort. And it is like actually insane. For starters, this is the gym view. Well, actually, can I come out here? Is this me procrastinating my workout? Maybe. It's the pool down there. I think our room is that one. We have a private little pool. Every single place we've been to, I'm just like, this actually isn't my life. Like I just know I'm gonna get home and be watching back these videos, looking back at photos and being like, I wasn't actually there. Like it wasn't actually a thing, you know? I thought there was a view behind me for a second, I'm not gonna lie. Why does that look like the steps from Mamma Mia? They run up to and the wedding's at the top. Then we ventured into, it's spelt Thera, but I think everyone is pronouncing it Thera, like with an F, even though it's spelled TH. I could be wrong. Had a look around, got some food. I've been obsessed with frozen yogurt over here. Some of it tastes so much better over here. So I got some frozen yogurt. I found a matcha, which I was so happy about. But we walked around, bought a bus to Ia, had a walk around there. We came back in the afternoon, lounged by our pool. I read on our daybed. It's honestly just been a really, really relaxing day and I'm loving it. We have a big boat day tomorrow planned. So we thought today we'd just like do a little bit of adventuring and like walking around a few places and then just like chill for the afternoon at the hotel. Before dinner, I thought I'd come and do a little workout. There isn't a whole lot of equipment here. I did 20 minutes on the treadmill and because it's so warm, I was dripping in sweat. And now I have just had like a 5-minute break because I've been vlogging. But they have these little dumbbells, so I've just been trying to do a bit of full body, kind of like alternating between a lower body exercise and then an upper body exercise, just to get things moving. But I need to stop talking and get back into it. So.
glass of wine makes it so much fun.
The last clip that I filmed, I was in the gym.
Wow, that was before
That I, like,
you
talked.
knew.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that I just like always will have this on my hand now. We're checking out of our accommodation, so I thought I'd just give you a really quick room tour because I realized I never did. And this place is so beautiful, so I had to show you. We have our own little private pool out there, which you've already seen. This is the view from the room. We've just packed up, so it's a bit messy. And then in here, we've got a shower and then like a spa bath. It's been beautiful. I will say though, when I was booking it, I thought it was an ear. It's kind of in between ear and Theora. It's like 15 minutes to both. You kind of need some sort of transportation, whether that's like, we've just been catching a shuttle in to both places or like a bus or something. But yeah, I would say that you can't, if you want to like, you want to go for a bit of an explore, or like go to areas with like a lot of restaurants and stuff, it's not like the best location. Like you could definitely be in a more ideal location in terms of that. But also it's been so quiet and the view is incredible and you have your own little private pool and there's like a beautiful pool up the top. It's like public, there's a gym.
It's a restaurant.
Restaurant with a great
food.
Great food.
Great gyros.
Specifically the, is it gyros?
Gyros.
Apparently it's actually pronounced gyros. I've been saying gyros.
Gyros.
If you just want to like completely relax and chill, and you can very, very easily, like the people at the reception, as soon as we go up, they're like, hey, can we get a shuttle here? They organize it very, very quickly. It's not too hard or anything, but just in case you wanted to be like in the center of kind of like some hustle and bustle, probably not the best, but everything else has been perfect. We ate their gyros and their Caesar salad basically every meal.
Oh, so
it was so good.
Caesar salad's definitely the best I've ever had.
We have a flight to Nice at, I think it's 4 p.m. today. So reception's just gonna hold our bags while we chill by the pool for a couple of hours, and then we have a transfer taking us to the airport, and then we're done with Greece.
Yeah, it's off to Nice.
Off to
Greece
France.
to Nice.
This is my travel outfit. My chilling by the pool and then travel outfit. My linen pants are Faithful the label, I think. And then this little top is Glassons. My hair also is so dry to the point it almost doesn't move. I've just been swimming and in and out of the ocean, in and out of the pool. So I've just gone with a slicked back bun today. It is 11:44 and checkout is 11:45. So we've timed that perfectly. Oh gosh, I really stacked this little satchel. It's definitely looking a little bit worse for wear. It's got so many stains on it, I need to chuck it in the wash. Last time with this view, this will always be a very special view.
Very special.
Been amazing.
Might do one at a time.
Okay.